So before we go there, I need to heal. Luckily it's close by. So yeah. So what I was gonna say before I got absolutely annihilated by the fight. Tartaglia. His playstyle is absolutely different. It's very different from okay, that angle though. It's very different from other archers that we see in the game. I want to just say in advance, I'm not a huge fan of archer playstyles, mainly because their playstyle feels slow, as you have to do proper aiming and shooting if you want to get combos in. Not for Tartaglia, not at all. His E skill splits his bow into two different different blades, and that is the absolute broken strategy. You can either go range with him, or you can go full on DPS with him. It's up to you.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
This is not the end.
Okay, that's really funny. So yeah, Genshin has some trouble with getting difference between what it's a fight and when I'm not in the fight for some reason. I believe this happened to me multiple times, but I was never kicked out of a cutscene. Also, I didn't know that actually screwed me over. Oh.
I got stomach cramps. Now I got stomach cramps.
I'll be back when we figure out what we can do. I think something screwed up. I'll see you then.
Quick snack? I'll whip it up.
And we're back. So, yeah. Hopefully, wait. We just missed a cutscene?
Here we are. Welcome to
Okay.
Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Toother here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Toother understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys
This
chatting
is
about?
not
Come
the
on, let's go in.
All right, follow me.
Okay. So, once again, I was very rudely interrupted by that stupid room guard that kept on killing me. I'ma go heal again. That's really dumb though. So I'm sorry about all that like random background noise on the room guard. I don't know why they can't do that. I guess because I'm in the enemy range, I guess, which is kind of dumb. But beyond that, yeah, I think we're pretty close to finishing Tartaglia's story quest actually. I'm pretty sure this is the dungeon where we get to actually use him. And we actually get to see, we actually get to see the reason why I do like Tartaglia as a character. Why is the room guard still there? Hopefully, like, things like this doesn't happen the next time. I'm hoping I'm not jinxing it. Please, game. I just wanna go in the center. Please. Thank you. The wonderful world of Mr. Cyclops. That's a very fitting name for a dungeon. Once again, running with this team. Yep, let's go.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
And we actually get to play as Tartaglia.
No time.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I know a lot about the story thing, but I did not know about the puzzle. Also, why are we shooting the Dragonspine battle theme? I mean, this is a really good battle theme. I'm just saying. But why? Anyway, here we go.
No time.
Like I said, Tartaglia is really gonna play as, in my opinion. By far one of the best characters, one of the most broken characters. As you can go full on DPS or you can go full on support.
No time to lose.
Just on a switch. I know people say I can use Barbara for this, I could just say Tartaglia as melee, but I think it changed regardless.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Anyways, now I have to
No
continue
time
to
to
chase
lose.
Tooser. Now, I want to talk about a few things about Tartaglia.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
It's about Tartaglia's
know,
name
But
and
if there's a
identity.
chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Actually, you know what? I'll save it. For now,
I could get
let's
used
get
to
into
this.
combat.
Eat this!
You're...
Like I said, his playstyle's really fun. One of the best, in my opinion. And he's all. Oh, so that sword's temporary. I thought permanent. Never mind. Interesting.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
And there we go.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
Now's the time for some fun.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. No cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
He noticed. Alright, alright. 15, 14, 13. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right, thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size! Look, it even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops! You're really loving it, huh? You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever! You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip! Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
And this is the reason why I say Child is a really well-written character. In my opinion, so far. His gameplay is really fun, and his character arc is amazing. The story was not as good, but I have to say, his arc in the story, I think was one of the best. So let's head back to Liyue. Now, a few things some people might not know about Tartaglia. As you know, Tartaglia is the name that the Tsuritsu gave him, but he also goes by Child. But he has a third name that's actually his birth name, and that's Ajax. Tuser only calls him Big Brother, and the only way you can figure out his name is Ajax is, I believe, through his backstory that you can see through characters, I believe. Like profiles and then story. You can see a character story over here. I believe that is where you find out that Tartaglia's real name is actually Ajax. That's his birth name used by family. The name Tartaglia was given to him by the Tsuritsu, and the name Child is his nickname that he tends to go by a lot. That's really cool, in my opinion. Anyways, let's head to Northern Blink and possibly finish this story.
What should I put in my letter?
Sir, young Master Tuser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tuser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tuser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tuser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tuser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
Till we see you again, child.
Welcome
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
And that is the second story quest done. Now, I just want to say in advance, I really like Child's character. Like, as a his playstyle is fun. Being able to go from melee mode for a good amount of time, and also being range mode as well to be pretty much a main DPS, but at the same time going a range main DPS is very interesting. I think his character arc is great. The fact that he acts not like a pure antagonist, but as an anti-hero per se, or a rival with Traveler. His boss fight in the main story is excellent. If you have not, if you haven't at least like seen it at least, go and check the boss fight. It's really good, especially his boss theme as well. One of the best boss battle themes I've seen. And overall, one of my favorite characters of all time. Sadly, I didn't get to pull him during the event, during his banner. But if his banner does come back, I'll definitely go for him because he is absolutely fantastic. So that is it for the story quest, and that's also it for this video. Sorry about all the mistakes that kept on happening. Hopefully next time that doesn't happen, or technically the last time for now. Yeah, so short, but we have, already. We have one more character quest left to do. The Sea of Clouds and the Sea of People. Sea of People. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't leave a like, and if you want to see more Genshin content coming in the future, why not subscribe? I'll see you then.